Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a right time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock.
Happy fucking Wednesday, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Doing good.
Good. Doing a one song intro tonight because, like I said, Christmas in July, and I've only got one Christmas song, so I'm not putting it on repeat for you. Sorry, guys.
Cheers. Happy holidays, everybody.
With that being said, who's ready to do some Christmas or fucking in July inspired mixes?
I've got a Christmas recipe I'm gonna make probably.
I've got the one I made last week that I got to try yet.
You still haven't tested it?
No, I put it on my desk and left it for a week because
You know,
you postponed it. So
shit happens.
I can't have Christmas in July a week early. That's wrong.
Well, you know, figure. To be quite honest, I'm kind of glad I didn't do it last week because technically we're in the middle of July, so that makes more sense. And to be honest, I could have done it at the end of July because that would have made even more sense. Because you got to figure Christmas is at the end of December, so whatever.
This is true. This is true. It's okay. I've been vaping on Jägerbomb all day, so it's good.
You know, no. That's only for drinking. We don't vape that. No.
How did those parts of the sentence go together?
Canadian? Absolutely not. Pumpkin is solely for October. That's it. Well, I'll even give you November for pumpkin pie. October, November. That's the only time frame I'm fucking with that. Even Christmas time, pumpkin does not come into the vocabulary at that time. It's frozen. That shit is frozen. It's dead. So I'm gonna go bakery tonight because, you know, bakery around Christmas is always the way to go for me. So I thought about doing a hot chocolate, but I was like, I don't want to vape hot chocolate for fucking a couple of days. And it's, you know, it just right now it does not sound like the right time. Even though chocolate always is good, but hot chocolate, nah.
Let us see.
That's right, no pumpkin spice. None of that. Oh, with the pumpkin. So we're going to do something bakery related. So now, Tim, what did you do last week that I bailed on you on?
Figgy pudding.
Oh, Jesus. You did go straight Christmassy. I was thinking Christmas in July bakery with a little bit of summery vibe to it, you know.
Hey, you said to go Christmas. I went Christmas.
Fair enough. Hey, listen to that. Still people lighting off fireworks fucking 10 days later.
Oh yeah, it's still happening here too.
We literally had a small show in our fucking alleyway last night. It was almost entertaining.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of that. And I can smell the neighbors must be having a fire because I've got my window open and I can just smell it coming through.
Yeah, so I did a nice thick figgy pudding. Does the share work or no? Can't remember if yours works.
It should work.
Okay.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay.
Holy fucking Christ. What is that, 15 different flavors in there?
Just get OBS and you don't need to ask.
Yeah. So yeah, it's got barbarian cream VSO at 2%, brown sugar VSO at 0.5%, butter VSO 1.5%, cake VSO at 2%, chocolate VSO at 1%, custard premium flavor art at 2%, date VSO at 3%, fig VSO at 1.5%, honey VSO at 1%, milk and honey flavora at 1%. Hey, yes. Nut muffin from Cap at 2%, rum from VSO at 1%, sweet from VSO at 0.5%, vanilla ice cream liquid barn Some people here like that a lot. 3% and yellow cake and Flavor West. So at a 1.5%. So, and believe it or not, this is not as far fetched as you think. This may look complicated, but this is actually pretty spot on to an actual recipe for figgy pudding. Minus I use nut muffin instead of nut because that nut muffin's got like this generic nut flavor that I kind of like. I'm finding that I like that in a lot of mixes. And it's got a cool name, and we get to pick on Graham because his stage name's Nut Muffin. So.
Unfortunately, nobody on the planet besides you or Cassie will ever know how this vape tastes because it has way too many ingredients and nobody's ever going to make it. I'm sorry, but it sounds delicious, but holy shit.
Oh, come on.
So many things.
Come on, Adam. You act like you haven't done that before.
Not that many. I don't even think I have that. What is this? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 ingredients.
This is actually pretty good. After weeks.
It's not the worst. It's up there, but it's not the worst.
Deb even asked, OMG, Tim, are you okay? On your recipe.
That's fucking fantastic.
Maybe one of these days I'll have the patience to pull all that shit out and try it.
That's interesting.
I'm missing. I don't have VSO butter. Wah, wah. Or
Oh.
no.
That butter is important. The nut muffin you could use a different nut, whatever. I mean, whatever you consider a generic nut flavor. But I kind of like that one, just because I had it and it was on my desk and I was like, yep, that one works. As far as the butter, though, that is important. I mean, there's other butter flavorings you can use, but I actually kind of like Swaggy's. His Swaggy's is almost like it's like Wonder Flavor's cookie butter, but with more butter to it. You know how the cookie butter has like the texture of like a margarine almost? It's kind of got that, but it's actually got the butter flavoring to back it up.
I don't think cookie butter tastes like margarine at all, but to each their own.
Yeah.
There's a little margarine in there for sure.
So it's a margarine like feel like that.
It's not like a prominent upfront thing.
get
It's
that.
kind of lingers in the back, especially when you crank it up a little more.
So,
I
being
never
said,
cranked that flavor.
didn't do this right off the get-go. Who's out there? I see Bob. There's a pillow fight. What? Tim's out there twice. All right. Al. Oh, the missus is in the house. Also, I see Bob. Not Joe. Apparently still can't get past pooping jokes because we're still at 3rd grade level, so you know. That's okay. We'll let it slide. I understand. Canadian. Who else did I see out there? This morning I saw somebody else. Josh. Church. Tony.
I do like Deb's comment though.
I'm officially down to 3 days of coaching left.
Oh, then the Quidditch trophies go out.
That's right. Although we did get lightninged out yesterday, so
Oh no.
like literally like 10 minutes before our game starts, gigantic fucking strike of lightning. Couldn't have been more than like 12 miles away, but it lit up the entire sky. I was like, yeah, nope. And the little like 13 or 14-year-old kid who's supposed to be reffing, he goes, yeah, no, we're not doing this. I was like, I can't blame you. I don't want these little kids running around out here either. And as soon as 7:10 hit when our game was supposed to start, clear skies. I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? Like, they could have played. But, oh well. Like, guys are really cutting into my cardio time, that's all I'm saying.
We can have some more. Nature is a whore. Kurt Cobain.
Let's go team. That's just because I want to see how we're going to turn this into an actual Christmas in July. I know I'm going to do some sort of bakery. Thinking a pie of some sort.
You see, you could do the figgy pudding. There's 15 ingredients in that, right? So you think about it, it's like getting out 15 presents before you create the big present.
Yeah.
Some assembly required.
That's kind of like here. You got socks, underwear, tie. Here's a new shirt. Yeah. Then, oh, here's a piece of pie to fill you up at the end. Because, you know, that'll make you feel better about those crap presents.
But don't worry, you got to make the food pie. It comes all the ingredients, but you got to put together.
I think I kind of feel like I should use pineapple. Maybe I should do a run at some sort of pineapple cake. Not like, well, there's really only one pineapple cake, and that's pineapple upside down cake. And I don't have like a pineapple syrup type thing. I guess I could use sweet in there, but you know, that won't do it. Ew.
Eventually, you'll have to try this one.
A peach. A good summer fruit. A peach.
Want to try a good one there, TJ, when you get a chance, if you got these ingredients?
Chances are I probably don't.
That is a really good pineapple upside down cake.
That's the one I'm
Not
missing.
super complicated.
The golden pineapple, and I do not have sugarloaf pineapple. The golden
Sugarloaf
pineapple's
is-
where it gives you that nice little bit of syrupy note like the canned pineapple.
Yep. And the sugarloaf is just a beautiful pineapple. Net reality, and Liam and them talked me into getting that, and I'm gonna be honest with him. That's one of those ones where I'm like, damn you, you're right.
I've had that come across some damn you're right moments here lately.
That's also the one that Frank, I think Frank ranked that as the highest of his list for the pineapple episode on noted.
You know, we're going to go a peach style pie.
Peach cobbler.
Like a straight peach pie, like lattice crust type peach pie.
Ooh.
Hit it with like a little bit of touch of cinnamon and maybe some nutmeg.
Exactly, Bob. It's good.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the cinnamon peach pie. That sounds good. It gives me a good reason to use pie crust. I haven't used it in a while. Alright.
Someone's got to do an apple pie.
I'm not a big apple pie fan. It's very rare
I
that
love
I.
apple pie.
It's
I
very
love vaping it too.
it's very rare
There
that
you
I
go.
found one that I actually like. That's the problem.
It's too late though. I'm already working on something else.
From
All the
last
time.
Saturday, right there you go. There you go. Apple pie ice cream, chilled. Made it last Saturday. Made it since I made the figgy pudding. So
That'll work. If you don't have Fuji and apple filling in it, you're doing something wrong. You have both of those flavors in it?
yep, I do.
Damn.
Peach 3%.
Those flavors are like the best apple pie filling in combination.
That's a pretty good call out if you didn't even look at the recipe yet.
No.
It said it as the-
Like
Uh,
1% of apple filling and like 2
Yep.
to 3 of Fuji.
2% Fuji. Yes.
I swear to you, I'm not looking. Here's my screen. Chat, a new recipe that I'm working on right now.
Come on, tell me anybody looking at that, it doesn't sound like he's reading it off that recipe.
I know,
'cause that
I
was
know,
like-
damn cheater.
It's
No, that shit works right there.
1%.
One-on-one pie crust.
Yeah. If you want like that, like what DJ was just saying. That got the dough on top and cross fucking pattern and shit.
So
Yep.
we're gonna go.
Barack Obama. That's right.
We're gonna go a different route with that. I think we're gonna go debating which way I want to put the cinnamon in here. Do I want to put it in here with the rich cinnamon, or do I want to do like a cinnamon sugar on the pie crust?
Has Bob got an eggnog one out here for this
I
already?
think the rich cinnamon is going to be better there.
If you put rich cinnamon in there, it's gonna feel like your peaches have like cinnamon in like with the peach filling. I feel like
Yeah, and I think that's where I want to go.
if you use the cinnamon sugar, it's gonna feel like you
It's-
sprinkled sugar onto the top or into the batter or whatever of the pie crust.
Yeah, I think I want it in with the peaches. That's the key.
Fucking love rich cinnamon. I've been using that flavor more and more. I ain't scared of it. It's sitting right here because it goes into Coro's vape.
I see it. You're talking about the Christmas eggnog.
Barely been
All
touched.
VSO. Yep.
Fucking drop it, dude.
And we're going to hit it with a touch of sweet at 0.25%. So we're going to go simple little 5 flavor banger. We're going to go pie crust at 2%. Actually, you know what? I'm going to push that to 3. I want it to be a little more of a... Actually, 2.5. Give it a little more on the buttery side. So pie crust 1-on-1, 3% VSO peach, 1% VSO nectarine, 1 drop of rich cinnamon, and 0.25% of sweet. Sounds good to me.
You can buy that for $1. Maybe $2.
I'd sell it for $2 slice. Yeah, no problem. Alright, rich cinnamon, where are you at? The flavor that I will never run out of.
The rich cinnamon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've used mine a ton, and it barely even looks like a fucking dent has been put in this bottle.
Oh, I did for a while because there was a. It was a peach cinnamon ice cream or something like that I was making. It was fucking fantastic, and I used it a lot, and it doesn't even look like I've used it at all.
Right, I think we got something here.
Pie crust. A little bit of VSO sweet, some nectarine, and some peach, and we're good.
I gotta make room for 6,000 flavors so I can make
Peach.
Bob's eggnog.
Oh, or do I want to go apricot? Actually, I think I'm going to back it with the apricot because I think the apricot's going to boost it better than the nectarine will.
Put the apricot and the nectarine in there to boost that peach.
I think I'm going to only do it with the apricot because I like the apricot better than I do the nectarine, even though the
That's what I'm
nectarine's
vaping right
really
now.
good.
There's 3% VSO peach and then 0.5% of apricot in this recipe that I'm vaping. It's delightful.
We're going to change.
Good. I enjoyed quite a bit.
So mine is peaches and cream instead of peaches and pie. Also, I don't know, do you have peach pie and cream from Wonder Flavors? Because
I-
go smashingly.
I do, but I don't want cream in the pie. That's the problem.
See, I don't get a whole bunch of cream from that flavor. It's mostly just peaches for me.
Yeah, I get a good bit of cream out of that, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just in the ways that I've used it before. It tends to be creamy because that's actually one of the flavors that I use in that peach cinnamon ice cream.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It goes really well with the nectarine from who the fuck is it that makes that? From TFA's nectarine, yeah.
Sure. Dig that. Dig it.
Touch of sweet there.
I thought I was gonna mix that shit in the bag.
Oh, seriously? I don't usually use sweet, but I know where it's at most of the time, and motherfucker's not where I expected it to be. Bullshit. Grade A #1 bullshit. And you little marshmallow looking fuck, where are you? Probably the same place my Buddha's hand went to. fucking MIA.
Sand Hill.
Is it bad every time I run past a pumpkin flavor? It kind of makes me throw up in my mouth a little.
Funny thing is some pumpkin in this one, and it's on my desk. I'm mixing pumpkin.
I guess I could have done something with the baked apple, because I do like the baked apple, and I haven't fucked with that in a while. Fine. Grapefruit plants. Alright, what in the Sam fucking hell? Did it somehow get moved into my other bin of VSO shit? Or my third bin of VSO things?
I finally have plans underway to have a permanent home for my VSO. Colloquially has become known as the box of swag. That just kind of sits here. I have to dump out every time I want to use a fucking swag flavor. One that I don't use regularly because I found that I just keep the ones I use regularly on my desk for now.
You need one of those like automated systems, you know, you get that pulls out your flavor for you.
Well, dude, I mean, in a perfect world, I'd have a fucking conveyor belt, and I'd be like, "A word, bring." I don't want to say it because she'll be listening. But, bring me TFA's strawberry ripe, and she's like, "Okay." Fantastic,
dude. What?
A word.
Well, I don't want to trigger mine, and I also don't want to be an asshole for anybody who's watching on their TV either.
I must have a fucking goddamn flavor gremlin, because here's fucking Buddha's hand that I couldn't find last week.
Yep. That happened with a flavor for me a couple weeks ago. It was just fucking gone. I was looking all over it, and I was like, well, scratches the fucking recipe I crafted, so I guess I gotta start with something else. And like the next day, just out of nowhere, in a place that I know I definitely worked like 20 times. Because I have weird OCD where I remember like what color caps certain flavors have. So I'm like, I know what I'm looking for.
It's like the VSO suite. I know exactly where it is all the fucking time, and even though I don't use it, the fucker is not where it normally is. So I have a feeling that I used it in something one time and moved it and can't find it now.
Oy, oy, oy. I'm gonna mix this. This may be hot fucking trash, but I'm gonna try.
Well, at least now I know where the fucking
I'm gonna have to find. God dang it! See, I did it to myself. I had to put a swag flavor in that's in the box.
Yep.
I have a feeling it's in this fucking box that I already looked in, because you know that's how this fucking game goes.
Oh, I got friends for A-word, by the way, in the mail today. Smart bulbs.
Oh, those ones you had in your cart the other day. Well,
I got one free with her, and then I bought 4 more from Walmart because they were super cheap. So I'm probably gonna get 4 more. I'm just gonna make every bulb in my house fucking controllable by her. She might as well. Give her something to do.
Might as well.
Doesn't do much right now, except tell me
Sounds
the
like a
weather in
good
the
plan.
morning, and sets alarms for when I'm cooking, which is very nice though.
Got stevia, but I don't want to use stevia.
She won't play my band by song title, but she will play Eddie and the Arsons if you ask her to. It's pretty cool. I'm like, ah, hell yeah.
I have not tried that with mine. I'm gonna have to try that now.
Yeah, so Hey, you know who? Play Eddie and the Arsons. She's like,
Hey, you know who?
playing Eddie and the Arsons. I'm like, yeah, you go, girl. You know what's up. All right, let me dump this fucking box. No excuse why these flavors aren't on the shelf yet. Swag ones, understandable. These Wonder flavors, they gotta go.
Oh, that's why. Not where it fucking belonged, way in the back. Son of a bitch.
Yep. And they're gonna.
Alright, let's get this mixed. Move on with life. I'm probably, I'm probably gonna cut this a little short this evening. I'm a little exhausted.
See how many flavors fall on the floor today.
We'll see how I feel here shortly.
Done.
Did anybody go watch Love and Thunder yet?
Negatory.
Negatory.
I might though, because I have some days off here.
I was debating on whether I go see it or not. Or wait until it comes out on Disney Plus, which it will eventually come out on in probably like 3 months.
Say oatmeal in Espanol. A niche word. Get down the chicken is supposed to be in here. That means flavors are escaping into other boxes, man.
Is that how that works?
Oh, good.
As long as the beef doesn't take everything over, you're right.
I can smell it from here.
Alright, a little bit of cinnamon. God, you know, I love this smell of this and just straight out the bottle. But fuck, 2 drops, don't fuck it up. 1 per
2 drops of who?
one,
Cinnamon?
1 per 30 mil. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Sakura's a fucking beast, dude. 2 drops for 30 mil for that lady.
Get the fuck out.
2 drops of that and 2 drops of Swag's cinnamon per 30.
Holy shite.
Plus cooling, plus menthol. And it's 18 milligrams.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Good.
She's a
night.
beast. Speaking of her, she's out there right now. She's
Same
at
as
work
Cora.
still? Oh, you had to close tonight?
You're probably right, Bob. It probably will be within a month.
Who's your closing cashier? Not Angel, unfortunately. That would be cool. She's supposed to be working. She's fucking around, watching us. Supposed to be counting the safe. Tanya? I don't even think I know who that is.
Anya? Oh, Tanya.
I don't. Oh, that's little Anna's sister. I know who that is. I'm starting
All
to
right,
know.
Bob, this better be good.
Tend to have pretty ridiculous turnover for cashiers at the store, so it's hard to
Yep.
get to know them. Plus, I don't normally work in the day. So the only cashier I see is usually the opening cashier in the morning, and 9 times out of 10, that's Laura.
Feels like this guy Dean is the only one ever at working at the one we have.
Dean? Mean Dean?
Dean. Yep.
God. Where is this fucking flavor?
There we go. Now, 1/4% of this, and we are off to the fucking races. And
Lychee, we got pine, we got rosemary, honeydew, peach,
Oh, I just got given a rosemary plant today, so I'm gonna actually have some fresh
Espresso.
rosemary.
grapefruit, stevia, blackberry, blackcurrant. Fuck's sake! Lemon raw, that one slipped out of the raw box.
say this should be good, but you know what? She's gonna steal this.
Cilantro.
All right.
Frutas
she's gonna steal this.
tropicales. Brandy. What a fun girl.
She's gonna steal this one for sure. It's good. Good job,
Dude,
Bob.
there it is. Finally.
Did you just say Randy?
No, Brandy.
Brandy.
Yes.
Fuck are you talking
VSO
about,
Randy. It's fucking. It tastes like RJ.
Oh boy, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, the way you guys were talking, I heard two letters come over the top of each other and could make out whether that was a B or an R that you said.
Talking about Randy. What a fine boy.
Every time I hear Randy, I think of that old Aziz Ansari skit where he's talking about, you know, Randy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I used to fucking love his shit, man. It's hilarious. I haven't heard or seen him in Dick since fucking years now. I feel like.
Yeah, it's been about that. Oh, shit.
Just gotta get this figgy pudding off my coil so I can try that.
50? Like 50 Cent?
pudding. Figgy.
My fitty.
I know what figgy pudding is.
Fitty.
My 50-cent pudding.
Right. Alright, let me go find these flavors here over there. What else do we need? Alright. Let me find super sweet. Yeah, like I need to find that, right? Fuck. You would think Cap Sugar Cookie is out because I used it recently, but nay. Nay.
Well, if you run out, you know, I'm pretty sure Dave Lloyd has a reserve. You can always look him up.
Dave Lloyd has stock in Capella for Sugar Cookie. Let's just say that.
I'm forgetting
That recipe came out 10% sugar cookie. Holy shit.
that fucking thing. The obnoxiously just straight fucking one flavor sugar cookie.
Yeah, but the thing is, he named it Over the Top Sugar Cookie. I think that was a perfect fitting name for it.
Well, the name was very suiting and fitting, but still.
Then he puts 2% of another sugar cookie in. Oh, see, it's not all Capella.
Yeah, well, see, I did do more than one. I'm more than just
I did 2%.
one script.
I did 2% Wonder flavors in there too. See.
Yeah, so everybody wouldn't make fun of him. And not that I'm
Fitty
making
pudding.
fun of anybody who's DIY, but that shit is pretty funny. Alright.
Forget this is not a zero. I'm like chain vaping. So, I'm feeling that a little bit. I'm not used to chain vaping quite that much anymore. You get busy working in the summertime, you don't vape as much. At least I don't. Winter times when I vape more, sitting down.
I work from home, so that's all. I'm sitting here all day just. Well, it's not a constant thing because I do have to do some other shit where I can't be doing that while I'm working, but you know, you get the picture.
Yeah, that sugar cookie is good. It is. Just when I saw the 10% recipe, I'm like, wow. He mixes his sugar cookie like Wendy does her super sweet.
Yeah, I think the wonderful thing about that is that either he did that on purpose because he thought it was funny, or it's that whole everybody has a different taste shit.
Nah, he's been ramping it up. I think it's like he just really enjoys that flavor. And you can turn it up to 10%. It doesn't go weird. So, go for it.
I guess. Whatever floats your boat, then. You do you, boo-boo.
Man. This Vicky pudding really holds on to the coil. Pretty good.
What's happening, Bruno? PG first. Oh, fuck, I need to make an order, like, quick, fast.
About to try some of Bob's eggnog, Breno. As soon as I can get the figgy pudding off this thing. Realizing I got a lot of Bob and Rocky recipes here. All over the place. They've been mixing. They've been putting on mixes I can mix, and they've been good.
Wonder if there's any local stores around here that carry PG, like any baking stores or something. I might just have to go pick some up there.
I don't know about grocery stores, but you can get quality stuff from like Tractor Supply. Do you have one of them near you?
No. Well, no, we might have one in town. I don't remember.
Their quality isn't bad. It's used for like the livestock when they need it for their digestive issues.
Yeah. I just need the PG. I don't need the VG.
Here, I'll throw it in chat. I threw it in chat already once, but here you go, Paul. This is it.
Pretty sure I could get it at a fucking candy store around here because they do have a lot of bakery stores and fucking cooking stores like that.
I need a scale. There it is.
See, I find that for eggnogs, it's between Swaggies and Flavora eggnog, and I actually kind of like the combo of the two usually when I mix them, but I haven't mixed them in a while.
Swag's eggnog
it's
is
summertime.
Swag's eggnog is eggnoggy, and I don't like eggnog, so.
Yeah, so that would be out for you.
Don't get me wrong. I've made a couple eggnog mixes, namely for like my brother who loves
Yeah,
eggnog.
there we go. We dropped dueling drops right there. Bob dropped it at the same time I did.
Nice.
Paul, you might be able to find it somewhere in chat. It might be there. I'll say off the knuckle, it tastes really good.
There we go. That is good there.
Apparently, though, some Tom dropped it in chat too. I don't know who that Tom is, but all right, maybe Lyford. Maybe Lyford's here or something.
Yep, never heard of her.
Wow, it's got to be getting dry. No, it's not getting dry. Wow. It's okay. I got time. Meter, I think you're muted.
Shouldn't be.
Oh, it looked like you were talking. I couldn't hear anything coming out of your mouth.
He says,
That's because I was mumbling to myself.
I see the lips moving, but the words are not coming out of your mouth. Alright, that looks good there. The first time I think I've ever put sweet in a pie. But, you know, I want it a touch sweeter. You know, I probably should have done. Probably
20 mils in the RDA.
No,
I know. I did juice it up pretty good with that figgy pudding. I wanted to make sure I got it over top of the Jaeger bomb.
Wondering if I should have put something with a little pectin in here. Well, it'll be good either way. But both the spikes, the peach and the apricot, those are pretty juicy, so it'll act like it's fucking floating in its own shit anyway, so it'll be fine.
The apricot will help with that. Apricot sounds
That apricot. Yep. That apricot's definitely got. It's a little punchy too.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's kind of like having meter sitting there helping out your corner.
You're gonna get where you need to go.
But that's nice, Bob.
Almost fucked up just now.
There you go. Before I
Wrong
even
ingredient.
tried
I was like, whoa, that smells fruity. That doesn't smell like sweetener.
This makes me want to make eggnog in the middle of summer so that I can go outside and work and then get sick. Because I'll be sick off the eggnog. I can't drink eggnog and go out and work in high heat. Bad idea.
It's kind of like drinking milk. It's fucking
Exactly,
hot out.
Bob. 0.5% to 1% with the peach.
Oh yeah, as just if you just want a straight peach
good.
vape, that is really good. Fucking just the peach and apricot together. So nectarine plays very well with it too.
And then if you throw some creams at it, it's even better.
Didn't want creams today. Why does everybody keep mentioning creams and peaches? And Jesus, I know they go well together, for fuck's sakes.
She's trying to make me sick. You see that? We did get fresh egg. We could make eggnog.
If you throw up best to do it outside. Yeah, because then it's going to look like scrambled eggs by the time it hits the fucking ground.
Yeah, go cut a bunch of firewood and start splitting it, and then, you know, throw up all of the firewood. Bring it in later. That'll smell good when it's burning.
No, because the stomach acid comes with that, and burning stomach acid does not smell good. I'm just saying.
Yep. Yeah, you did a nice job with the clove. And what else did you put in there? Oh, the cinnamon in the clove. That little touch of graham crackers, too. Which has a little bit more of the cinnamon in it, actually. Just a touch. I like that, Bob. And then a pumpkin in it, too. Just enough pumpkin. Just enough.
Babe. Eater, babe.
Oh, that's fucking delightful right off the knuckle.
Nice.
Yeah, she might get some of this.
Get a good little forward note of that pie crust, and then the fucking cinnamon and peach come in behind it.
Are you talking about the missus, Tim?
Yep. Yeah, she'll come over and steal it.
You're just fucking digging it. You just guaranteed that she's gonna come over there and take that shit.
She's already on her way. She's already on her way.
It's like mine. Forget opening your mouth, butthead.
Watch.
There's the hand.
Look at. Well, I'm holding it here. She wants to scare me. Ow. That-
I did ask you to make it for a reason, not for you.
You're gonna like it. That's really good. Good job, Bob.
Good job, Bob.
Bab put it together really well. And he added pumpkin, you know, just to spite the host.
You know. Yes, whatever trips your trigger, but, you know, not my idea of a good time.
Oh, shit. I almost fucked up again.
People who like that white girl wasted shit, be my guest. It's not for me.
Hey, I don't have to worry about it. It's out of my hands now. She stole it already.
I've been known to get white girl wasted. We've discussed before.
Hey,
I've seen him.
I'm not mad at you. You do you.
Believe it or not, this is not a small room, but it's Foggy. It's a Foggy.
I only do
Fairway.
it seasonally though, like only when it's like readily available. I won't go seeking it in the off season.
Well, you know, I think you can pretty much get it 24/7 now at fucking Starbucks now.
Probably.
Yeah. Starbucks. I think Dunkin' does it this seasonally at least.
What happened? Yeah, Dunkin's is
Dunkin'.
only available at certain times of the year, but it starts in like September or August or some shit.
I have to really kill this.
You'll see it at the gas stations. They'll start having the pumps out for it.
Yeah, I don't mess with that shit. That just tastes like sugar water with coffee and a little bit of coffee flavoring.
Yeah, it doesn't taste the same.
No, it's like thick coffee. It's not like coffee.
I don't- Like the ones where they do
Ooh.
like the premixes, like the powdered mixes, and it mixes it into the cup. That's not too bad. But when you with the pumps, like the pumps,
Oh, that's
Not a
absolutely
fan.
fucking brilliant. I'm glad I pumped that pie crust to 2.5. Nice buttery pie crust with it. Yeah.
yeah, off the knuckle, and that's without a steep at all. On this, that's really good.
Look at you, fancy bartender, pour with the VG.
Look at that.
I'm over at the big desk now, so I can go all types of.
He's getting all ready for that the new episode of he's gonna do the remake of Cocktail.
Yeah, man. Me and Wayne Walker.
Yep.
I'm gonna be Tom Cruise.
Definitely.
Just before the show, I finally got Wayne's two of his two shows up on Google Calendar now. pumpkin cappuccino they have all year round, the powdered kind. That's not terrible, but still, it shouldn't be out this early in the year. It just shouldn't be.
Interesting. This one's gonna take a couple days to steep, probably. I don't hate that flavor though, at all.
Yep, I'll be sticking with this peach stuff here for the rest of the week.
Okay. I'm gonna vape this right now because eat my clothes.
All right, that apple pie ice cream has been steeping since last Saturday too. I'm gonna have to try that.
You can never go wrong with apple pie and ice cream.
Ice cream.
Not a milkshake, but oh,
Did
I went
you
wrong with something.
did you do the baked apple in there?
No, it's the chill. Off the knuckle, the chill part. Not very off the knuckle because I'm not used to that. Oh. It was the chill I put in it, and it tastes funny.
The what?
I made it chilled, so I put the coolant stuff in it. I tried a different coolant, which means I might have to go back and change that because I'm not liking that coolant after it's steeped. At least, unless it tastes different off the vape.
Well, good
What are
luck
you
tomorrow,
using?
Bob. Hopefully you're doing well, man. No surgeries. That's the key. No surgeries.
Yeah, no surgeries and heal up. Get that thing off there.
Oh yeah, that's delicious.
Nope, I already did that when I made it. That's right. I changed it to WS23 instead.
What did you have
That's right.
before?
I can't remember, but I didn't like it.
Was Coolata? Was it Coolata?
Not Coolata, but it was one of the weird ones. One of the
Think it-
ones that's named like Frost or Ice or something like that. I think it was Ice.
Said it was ice, yeah.
Flavora Ice?
No, not the Flavora one. I don't have that
That's the
one.
only one I can think of.
Let me look and see.
Besides, like, whatever Polar Blast and shit from Flavor Art. Just curious. And everyone else probably wants to know, like, what is this shitty coolant that you don't like?
Extreme Ice, Flavor West.
Yeah, because
Nope.
that's fucking Winterfresh gum, dude.
Yeah, it tastes like
It's not
that's
a
what it tastes like.
coolant.
It
It's
tastes like
Winterfresh gum. Yeah, if you want to make a Winterfresh gum, use that flavor. Don't use that in your apple pie.
I switched it over.
That's basically like
mixing again.
chewing Winterfresh gum and eating a slice of apple pie. Yeah, that is not a coolant, dude. At all.
Nope.
At all.
Well, it's cool, but it's not
No,
made to be a coolant.
It's not
coolant, no.
really that cold even. And I've used that flavor up like 9%.
I remember now when I made it, I actually changed that as soon as I knuckled it. It's like, nope.
It is Winterfresh gum. Straight up.
Yeah, nope.
That's literally why I bought that flavor. Because everyone was like, oh, if you want to vape from Winterfresh gum. It's like, fuck yeah, I do. Used to vape that with fucking menthol and with WS23 in it.
So if you mixed up some Winterfresh gum in with your apple pie, that's what that tastes like right now.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Fucking Northeastern kids are weird.
Well, you don't
I'm
put
not
cheese
saying
on your
put a
apple pie?
I was gonna say, I'm not saying putting a slice of cheese on an apple pie is any more fucking normal, but you know these kids are weird.
I never even liked smoking a cigarette like after I had brushed my teeth. Like just
Right.
that taste, like the mix of the cigarette taste mixed with toothpaste was like, ugh. Maybe I'll just not smoke one. Let's just go to sleep today. In 3 hours I'll wake up and I'll have a cigarette once that toothpaste fucking flavor's gone.
That was one of those mistakes where I didn't read the notes and I was like, just try this. It says ice. Let's try it. Oh no, not a good idea. Should have read the notes first.
Speaking of cigarettes, I haven't had one in 9 fucking years. Today.
Today,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's my vape. Today's my vape anniversary.
happy anniversary.
Thank you, sir.
Nice.
That is a good
9
anniversary to celebrate.
Fucking years. No, next year's the big one, man. Next year's the
And
big one because I
we'll-
smoked for
we'll have to-
20. So
We'll have to do something for you next year. Something big.
Nice.
keep vaping.
Get you a plaque.
Grazie.
Get him a Marlboro jacket.
Fuck yeah. I smoked camels. Got to be camel.
You gotta get them.
Wear the camel
Yeah.
leather jackets. There you
A
go.
camel members only jacket or like a satin
Yeah.
fucking baseball jacket, dude.
There you go. See?
Yeah, but yeah.
And it has to have Joe Camel on it.
So you gotta get the Joe on it, yeah.
Because he hasn't existed since the fucking 90s or 80s even.
Dude, that sounds fantastic, Meter. That really does sound really fucking good.
Do I try this? Do I try this? I don't.
I'd totally get down with that.
Yep. Even off the fucking
Oh
shake,
man,
That's
they had the terrible. You can still get them hold of them. The old, those terrible like, you know, those plastic jackets with Joe Camel on them.
Oh, good God.
I'm sure, like eBay, you can find all that shit.
Yep. eBay, Etsy. Yep.
I'm very fucking happy with that already. It's just
Actually, I don't know about Etsy. That may be a tobacco product.
Speaking of shopping, I
They
gotta.
have
I'm
a.
sure they could call it a collectible though.
Yeah, but if it has him on it, they might look at that. The mods might be like, nope, that's the promotion of tobacco.
Yeah.
Because they're fucking crazy over there. You can't even make, like, you can't even sell drip tips on there. Because that would have been really lucrative for people who are, like, hand spinning, like, resin drip tips, you know, to be able to sell that shit
Yep.
at a legitimate store like Etsy. But no, it's nicotine related. Even if you're vaping, no nicotine, or you just like drip tips.
I'm sure if you marketed them as something other than a drip tip, you know.
Yeah, right. You could. There's probably loopholes, but who knows? The mods
Okay.
might be like, none of that.
Someone make a note of this and remind us, like, when it comes close to this time next year, because we got to get this for Adam. That's like perfect. That is the
can't see
perfect
it. Hold
one
on.
right there.
Oh, hell yeah. I remember seeing people with that fucking
I
exact
remember.
jacket when I was a little kid.
We got
So bad.
Real,
It's
yeah.
so bad. They're a fucking band, dude.
Yep.
A band of fucking camels.
Yep.
Not that I know of, Breno. Not anymore. The last one is don't buy from her. Let's just say that. Yeah, I don't even know who fucking does them anymore. Do they have them on Amazon, Bob? No, Bob, do not give that information. Damn it. Are you gonna make me bring that up? Don't send money there. Don't buy drip tips from that. Don't. Bob, no, seriously.
Don't do it.
I don't like doxing people, but I have known people who have had problems getting their equipment from her that they paid for with their money.
A lot.
So-
of people. Not one or two. A lot.
She doesn't reply to messages. She takes months to get shit out. Goes absent. Yeah. You didn't have to do that, Bob, but
In the beginning, that was a good recommendation. In the
Absolutely.
early days, that
'Cause I have
genuinely
one.
was a good recommendation.
You can still get the half moon tips too, though.
I don't know
Still
who
get
that
them.
is, but if he's a person who makes strip tips and doesn't
mean-
take your money, that's cool.
I mean, that's a half moon.
Fuck is my
Does Gatorboard still do it?
didn't even fucking advertise it. Fuck that.
I mean, if you're from Mass, Gulf.
But yeah, this only
Half
happened
moon.
recently, Bob. In the last like 6 months or so. She just kind of
Like-
started taking money and not sending anything out, and people were having to take up
There you go, Bob.
PayPal
Bob's got it.
deliberations
There
with
you
her.
go. That's
I have some
that's
I have some beautiful half moon mod tips too. I do. I actually got a sleeve for my Able that has like the orange and different
I
colors in it, and I got the
remember
drip tip to
those, but I
match.
never had one though.
It has like the silver color to it too. Oh, it's
Oh,
Oh,
the,
those are
pretty
nice.
sure you can still get them on there.
Oh, look at all those.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that one. That one was made for me.
they sell them at my shop actually. That's the ones they
Really?
carry there. Yep.
Can you get me a magma?
Possibly.
And send it to my house. I'll pay for it. No, I'll just buy one. They're $10.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. Oh, nope. Can't buy that one. Never mind.
Right there. Oh, it's right there. You see the gargantuan? Color?
Yes.
That's the color that I have for the sleeve and the drip tip. Is that? It's gorgeous. And the like lighter
Fire
colors.
Nice.
It's almost silver. It's almost silver
There we go.
with the orange. It's beautiful.
I'll settle for Fire Nice. I can't get Magma. The person's name who's attached to it.
I kind of want to get. No. See, you got me looking at drip tips. You shouldn't do this.
Yep, and that's where spend $100 real quick and get 10 little things in the mail.
10 little tiny things. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, these are nice. I dig.
Alright. Boys, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna cut it short tonight. I'm fucking wrecked.
Okay.
I need to get some sleep.
That's okay.
So,
Let everybody know next week how mine turned out, because I probably won't know until a couple days, because it's got some weird shit in it.
well,
Yeah, I'll remake this apple pie ice cream to let you know, because I gotta make that proper. That wintergreen, no, it's not good.
so we are gonna cut it short tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, you guys will eventually get the time back at some point. That's just how this always works. So, but for those of you who are into it, there are kicky punchies tomorrow, so got some stuff to talk about, and there's some actually, I'll say, some interesting fights this weekend. I won't say the greatest, but it's better than last week. So, I mean, there is.
Hey, it's better than what we had last week. Exactly. That's what we're going with. That's what we're holding on to. We're halfway through July. God damn it. We got a pay-per-view at the end of the month. We just got to make it till the end.
That's right. So, I'm on Joe Channel 9:30-ish tomorrow. So, see you guys over there. But tomorrow, we're gonna get the hell out of here a little early. Sorry, shorten up Christmas, but you know. It's Christmas, time to go spend time with family, aka go snuggle up in fucking bed. Wait for.
Give somebody the package.
That's right.
Pillows are family too.
It's time to go deliver.
Right.
Put a hole in the box.
Yeah. We'll send you out with a little more Christmas in July, being as you're not gonna hear this again until December. So, yeah, one more time on the roundabout here is good enough for us.
Adam sings the Christmas hits.
Remember, thank you all for coming out. Love you guys. You guys are all awesome. See you guys all next week. Don't forget to educate, advocate, not for yourselves, not for any of us up here, for those sorry bastards that are still on the stinkies. Got to keep it alive for them. Love you guys. See you all next week. Bye.
See you next week. Bye.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell ride. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell ride. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air.